We are playing with the rocking the 9 ball on the spot. 3 foul rules in effect. Jump cues are allowed. Also, the other rule that we have is the next ball in rotation foul. And it looks like Anthony Cruz wins the first break. This is a race to 7 winner break. Rocking the 9 on the spot. Ryan, will you hand me my drink? The cup right there? Yeah. Thank you.
When I play my first match here, I got to figure out where the spot is to break this.
Well, I was doing a normal 9 ball break, which is straight bottom and giving it a pop stroke. Seemed to work
Kevin
okay.
and William, table 15.
Speed's a little off, but
Kevin and
you
James,
find the right speed.
table 15.
I guess the main thing is trying to get a shot on the 1 ball after the fact. Seem to be making one of the other balls pretty regularly.
So basically, this 9 ball on the spot is affecting what's the word I'm looking for? Keeping people from pattern breaking.
Yeah, pretty much, and it's harder to make the wing ball on the break as well. Oh, it's the race two. What's the race two? Oh, well, that's pretty good against her.
I think it's harder to make the ball.
Should have been more.
It is. Most of the pro players like to do that cut break, which I'm not too good at the cut break. Some of them.
Those are the 50.
Yeah, looks like the better option. Just get some kind of shot on the 3 ball. If he get close to straight on, he'll just be able to stop his cue ball close to the 3 for the 4. Oh, perfect. Perfect speed. I think he wanted to be on the roll on that. Point this down. Is it getting in the way? Well, tight area over here at the point our chat monitor down, so it'll be hard to see the chat. You guys are talking. I'll check in on it from time to time. Yeah, that's fine. Might have left yourself a little too much angle for that. Might have to play the 7 in the side. I know it's hard to tell from this angle. They might be straight in. Be straight in, just draw it straight back. It's going forward. Yeah. He had a small angle on that. Didn't want to risk drawing it back, running into the 7. Yeah, just kind of slow roll it. It's not straight in. I don't like being straight in like that. Yeah. Well, that table's rolling fast. I didn't think that cue ball would roll nowhere near as far as it did, but he's pretty good here. Should be all right. Got to make sure his cue ball doesn't get away from him and scratch. Now,
Hey guys, so 9 is wild. It is not called 9. The only time you spot the 9 is on the break for the men's event. Also, to let you know, it is next ball in rotation foul only.
huh? What? Oh. Mike D looks a little lost over there. Mhm. All right, guys, do me a favor and share the stream when you get a chance. I certainly would appreciate it. Do the same. Kind of a little soft break with a little bit of left English on the cue ball. Spun it into the side rail. He's got a sharp cut on the two ball. Yeah, around the 6.
Click on it.
He cut this ball backwards. Yeah, he's cutting it backwards. Good speed. We are sitting a little far from the table, so it's kind of hard to see the angles from where we're sitting at. So you guys are getting our best guess.
Table 19, Dale and Jimmy. 7-6 race.
How you like that line? Of course, that's pretty simple. Kind of straight in on the 9, so Mike D takes another game down here. Go up 2-0 against Anthony Cruz. And this is winter break, so Mike D gets to break the balls again. Could have been. I wasn't paying attention either. I believe that was a breaking run. Maybe I should have put that up there and that down here.
Probably.
Joey
Sounds good.
Heron.
Just make sure.
You're on
Yeah,
table
that's what it is.
14. Joey Heron, Rob McLaren, table 14.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, all the cables are too tight. That's all right.
All right, hey Rob,
That's it?
it's out there in 15 minutes. Come get me. It's 3:16. Joey Heron, you are on the clock. Table 14. Joey Heron.
Brutal. Got to look at the one, no real pocket. So probably try to figure out a safe here. Gonna thin the one, bring the cue ball back down table. Try to double them up with the 3. Oh, okay, go around the 5. It's a good shot. I think you got to kick one rail around the 2 ball on this shot. Would shorten it up, little bottom, got a jack up on it. Or it's going to slide long, I think.
These tables are playing really short.
Oh, they're playing short?
Playing really
Let me hit
tight.
it.
Really tight. Great hit, and look at this.
Good shot. And he
Boy, that
can
ball keeps
see it.
rolling.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think Mike's got just enough to make that ball.
I don't know if that ball's frozen. If it's frozen, it's a tough shot.
Yeah, I don't think it's frozen. Nice.
Hit that one good.
Good speed too.
Yeah, you got a ball. You're waiting on the winner of the.
Really good speed.
Right English here. Won't be perfectly straight. I mean, he'll
Well, he
be
used
okay.
all that pocket.
He should draw this ball best he can to get back over from the 4 to the 5.
Jumped up a little bit on that shot.
Mm-hmm. Just nice center ball come across. Should be able to get pretty straight in on the 5 and just come back
Yeah,
to the
play
7.
5 in the corner instead.
Yep. Full ball. Perfect. Just pull the ball back a little bit, or even just
Yeah, I think so.
stop it. You really, you want to keep an angle.
Yeah, keep the angle on 7, play the 8 inside.
See, he's gotten
He's
straight in on it
straight
again.
Wow.
You don't really want to get straight in
He's
on
taking
anything,
chances.
unless it's the money ball.
Zoom, zoom.
Gets back in line pretty easy.
Very nice. Mike D looking to take another one down here to go up 3-0 against Anthony Cruz. Looking pretty solid. There we go.
Like hitting him good, making it look easy.
Mike
Anthony
D
Cruz
is
has-
giving up a game on the wire to the field, by the way.
Anthony Cruz really hasn't had any opportunity at all, which is the case. When you have that opportunity, the few you get, the higher the Fargo, the less you get.
Yeah, for sure.
I think right now he's the top Fargo in the tournament.
It'll be between him and Joel.
Joel's
I think Joel's somewhere around 703, I believe. Then we have who else we got? We have Joselito. He should be pushing 700, and we have Dell Stanley, just over the 675 mark. So he's giving up a game on the wire to the field as well. Here we go, Mike D to break. Rack number 4 leads the match 3-0 against Anthony Cruz. And does he come up dry for once? Oh, no, he made a ball. He made a ball.
No.
Oh,
All
he did
nine
not
are
make
on
a
the
ball.
table.
My bad.
But yeah, I don't know. You don't have to like this. I'm firing a
No.
9.
Yeah, you might as well. Free shot.
Got the 2 balls tied up with here.
Two's
down
locked up
here.
pretty good.
You're hoping when you finally do get a shot, you get a nice little transition so you can, hit a couple balls.
Yeah.
Stroke.
Yeah, this is not the one.
This is not the one.
Definitely not the one.
Or you could play safe here, but
Yeah,
Not-
I
not
think
a
you
great
got to
one.
swing at this 9 ball.
make the 1 ball and play the one, play
Hope
the
to
1
get back for the 2.
or the two caroms, make one of those 4 ball or either the 5 or the 8.
I think the right shot's to go for the 9 ball.
I agree.
Yeah. There's probably some in the other one.
He draws that back and makes the 9. It's like a scratch shot, sort of. It's close to it. He's trying to figure out what to do with the cue ball here.
Yeah, I think you just got to go all in and go for this 9 ball. Leave the cue ball somewhere right where it is now. That's what he tried to do.
What's Mike do here, Bobby?
Well, I'm thinking he's going to skim off the right side of the 1 and try to force the cue ball by the 2 and use the 6 as a blocker, or he did it the opposite direction. That's the only reason why I didn't like that side of the ball. It's too risky. I think he could have done the same thing, opposite side of the 1, force the cue ball behind the 6 rather than the 1 behind the 6.
I think what I'm trying to do here, being down 3-0, is try to 3 foul.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Get that 1 up there behind the 7.
Yep.
Leave that cue ball right there behind that stack of balls. But you can get a cue ball behind the 3 and 4.
That's what I was thinking.
Either
About
one.
3 and 4 there.
I think
Draw
he's
back
looking
on
at
the 6.
7. Whatever you feel more comfortable with.
Or try to put that 1 ball on top of the 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can see this ball. He'll be able to hit this ball.
It won't be easy.
I think
1 rail.
Nah.
That's all he's got.
But it's like
6 balls in the way. He might not even. Oh, he's pulling out shorty. We're looking at an aerial attack here.
2. I like the 2 railer here as well. A little Masse 2 railer. Not easy. This isn't easy either. Depending how good you jump, but being 6'6", you got a good angle at it. Nice hit. I don't know if he has a shot on them. 9, but it's close.
Second call, table 19.
Saw him outside earlier. That's brutal. If you're ever gonna play,
what happened there.
if you're gonna play a safety, you gotta make sure that you don't make the ball, especially if it's not a call shot.
See if my replay works.
If you're
I
ever gonna
missed what
play,
happened there.
if you're gonna play a safety, you gotta make sure that
Oh.
you don't make the ball,
Erica
especially
Justin,
if
team
it's not call
5.
shot.
I think it works. I just hit it too late.
Well, put himself at a, at a good safety here. It happens.
Well, at least he did that part right.
Yeah, right. There you go.
In case he needs it next time.
Let's see, but how do you kick this ball right here?
Oh man.
I don't know how much of that how much room he has between the 9 and the cue ball, but
Yeah, it looked like he's
he's
going
gotta
for
go
a Z shot.
two railer. Yeah. Z,
Good old Efren Reyes
Z
Z.
kick. Come on,
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
All right. I think Mike might try to play safe and back himself.
Yeah, I think Mike should go ahead and run out here. Play the 2-5 combo. Looks wired.
2 balls a little lower than the 5, but it's not a hard shot.
Right.
I think he just wants to make his life a little easier with transitions.
Probably, yeah.
Just pull that cue ball behind a 5. Oh.
All right.
So he's got a 1 rail kick here.
All right. Well, I'm not doing too much good here, so I guess I'm going to take a break and go get something to eat. I'll be back, guys.
This,
Turn this one off for now.
got to call the 9 here. 9 in the corner. Oh, you don't? Okay. It's wild. Went out a little bit on him. You need to hit that a little bit firmer.
I'm going to go ahead and update Anthony's score because he is getting 1 game on the wire, and he has already marked it. So I'll go ahead and put it on here too, so everything looks right for you guys.
Go ahead. Sit down, man.
No, I don't.
I don't know how he feels about this transition. He's got a couple different options. He could roll up and force follow at 2 rails. He's trying to find a hold from the 4 to the 5 between all that traffic. Okay. It looks like he's got an angle to get between the 7 and the 9. Sure.
Table 5.
Got perfect on that one. A roll up for the 6 on the side, 7 on the other side, or a corner. This should be a pretty easy out for Mike. Oh, he's jacked up. Has more angle than I expected. Oh, he's not going to like this. Well, no big deal. Just cut it in the corner with these big pockets. That 8 ball makes it even bigger. I don't know that he can get the cue ball past the side pocket, though. I can't tell from here. Yeah, that was about an 8-inch pocket right there. When the cloth is slippery and fast, the pockets will accept balls a lot better. So you can cheat it quite a bit. Not super thrilled with this 9 ball shape, but I think he'll take it.
like it. Yeah, Brandon. It says yeah. It's like Mike's up 4-1 now.
Let's see where Mike's breaking from here. So maybe I can learn something. So the 9 ball's on the spot. 2 ball behind the 9. So that you can't make the wing ball every time. So it looks like about 5 inches to the right of the spot. See what he does with the cue ball.
Did it pass
I
the
don't
head
know.
string?
Yeah. Did it pass the?
I don't know. I mean,
What's the rule if you touch the cue ball? Where's
I think you got it already. No. Let me go.
So the option is the opposing player. Yeah. On the break, if somebody accidentally hits a cue ball like what just happened, it's the opponent's option to either let him break or break himself. Clearly a no-brainer. Being down 4-1, Anthony takes the
7-2 Sam.
option. I think that's his first clear shot he's had so far. He hasn't had a whole lot of opportunity. Mike's been in control most of the time here. Okay, I believe they're talking about the break. You have to have 4 balls past the head string.
No, 3-point. He's asking them just to be on the safe side. They're asking just to be on the safe side, Mike.
Mike's just making sure he's got all the rules straight here. It's like they got it under control. So Mike's going to draw or pop out for the corner, but I don't think so. Oh, he did.
For Connor, table 14. Got a little close to his work there, didn't he?
Good. It's a little deceptive on position play when the pockets are big because you have a lot of options.
Ryan.
Right.
So on this shot, you want to make sure that you don't get under the 7 ball after you shoot the 5 ball, but that 9 ball is kind of in that line, so he may just shoot it in the corner and come 2 rails to get between the 7 and the 9, or cut it and get hooked on the 9. Yeah, not an easy transition. He needed to be in that basic line to get back down for the 8.
Mike pulling out the jump cue.
Huh?
Pulling out the jump cue.
Yeah. This is a controlled shot. Not easy. Definitely a good attempt. So right now he needs to get that cue ball past the 9. You want to be on that side, right where he's pointing.
Hayden, you were wanting to see when
You don't want to be underneath it.
I said you were wanting
And
to
it
see
looks
when
like a
play.
fairly straight in stroke shot here, which he hasn't got to shoot at all. And
Waiting on the
just
loser,
made it.
17.
It's a good shot. Sees this opportunity here. He hasn't had any of it, so it's a good out. All right. Scores 4-2. Mike DeLawder's up. Anthony Cruz gets 1 game on the wire, which is already posted. Anthony's going to try the standard 9-ball break. It's a little bit different with the 9-ball on the spot, being racked on the spot. The wing ball doesn't go every time.
Leah Holler, table 7.
Looks like Mike will be up to the table with nothing special. Play a safety here, or try to bank it and slide down for the 2, but I think he. Let's see what he's doing. Or you could just cut it like that.
Table 7's a women's.
It's a good shot. Got to make sure you leave yourself an angle for this 4 to get back on the 5.
Jimmy.
You may try to shoot this 5 ball. Okay, looks like he's going to come back out in the middle of the table.
Table 17.
All right, I'm back. Looks like the score didn't move a
Cruz
whole
going
lot
forward.
since I was gone.
Shoot it past the side. See, that was one of those funny transitions. I like pulling it back on that shot. I don't know if he could have avoided the 6, but or
I
got
like
more of
that
an
too,
angle on the 4 ball to get straight in on the 5.
Yeah, I think that would have been the better shot.
It's good stuff.
Well, that's not bad.
Not the best. I like
Painting.
on this. I mean, you could thin it and play the cue ball back down there, but if you, I don't know if the 5's touching a rail or not, but if it's not, and you want to bank it, it's kind of a two-way shot if you play it right.
Yeah, it's not touching the rail. Look like about half inch to an inch off.
I mean, he may
Looking
wanna
at the
be
video.
aggressive on this shot. I would be aggressive on this shot. Because it's kind of a free shot. You got the 6 and the 7 as blockers if you do miss.
Yeah.
And you could get a little love.
Yeah, looking at the video, you can clearly see it's off the line,
Okay.
off the rail. Play this
Like
is two-way, yeah. A little hard.
Yeah. We gave him a
Sensitive shot on this table. Just super fast.
This is a lot of good information watching this match.
Yeah, for sure.
It's tough. Like when you do go over something, you leave in a shot. You know, it's you get somebody that's one of the top players. They're gonna make everything.
Yeah. It looked like Mike D's got a nice layout here to finish this rack off.
Shot. Nice, perfect little angle there.
Yeah. Get this ball with high inside. Like so. It's pretty good. And Mike D's in perfect line here for the 9 ball. Take another game down. Leading this match 5-2. Then it's Anthony Cruz. And he's going to be breaking rack number 8. This is a race to 7. Give a shout out to one of our sponsors here, Dr. V's Custom Shop.
See what happens.
All right, here we go.
I didn't see what went.
Not sure what ball went
That's a good.
or how it
break.
went.
The one ball, and the one ball went the side.
Went in the side. Okay.
Broke from the right side, almost like a normal ball break.
We're going to be playing a 2-7 combo. And I believe
Call 13.
he's got enough to make this 2. ZZ Green.
Green, table 13.
There we go. They're new. They're new. Comes from flat.
It's like a pretty easy transition, as long as he on the underside of the 4 to come back up to the 5.
Yeah, so he's going to make the 4 here. Drift the cue ball down here. Like to get somewhere right here.
Bruno Herrera.
It's got a little angle.
The 6 ball.
So here's, I believe you want to get in the middle of the table and use bottom right to come back.
Straight with a little
natural.
bit of right. Kill it.
Yeah.
Come straight up.
You want to be kind of in the middle of the table, not quite in the
Kind of
middle.
like this.
Oh, there you go.
All right, he went 2 rails rather than 1. There's nothing wrong with that.
He's all right.
Now he's going to
whatever
go
he wants with
here,
this ball.
all the way over here. I like to land somewhere right here. See how good his speed is. 1. That's pretty close to my line here. Going in that same direction.
I like that. Like your little scribble on the screen there.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
The only reason I have a note phone.
Yeah. And he's perfect for this pocket
Nice got
right
the
here.
speed down here. It looks like.
Yes, he does. Just to get on the hill first.
Captain
Right.
Obvious over here with his drawing.
There you have it. I'm going to get good at it. Give me some time. I'm going to get good at it.
Right now, it
Yeah,
looks like.
that's right. All right. Another shout out to one of our sponsors. This is the Lights Out Streaming, powered by Jacksonville Roofing USA. Happens to be my brother.
Where is your brother at? Is he on? Is he here? Is he listening? Plays good. I don't know if I want to be part of the next one. Y'all's genetics are too good.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. But there you go. There's his phone number. 904-759-1037. All your roofing needs in the Northeast Florida area. That includes St. Augustine and Palm Coast and Jacksonville, Bernardina, the whole 9 yards. You guys need any roofing, give them a shout. Give me a shout. I can definitely point you in the right direction. Let them know that Lights Out Streaming sent you over there. So I get credit for the sponsorship. Certainly would appreciate it. And here we go. Might need a break. Rack number 9. He's leading this match 6-2 against Anthony Cruz. And Anthony's just hasn't had a whole lot to work with here.
Mike's made that one ball. I think it went in the side again.
Yeah.
It's two in a row and sees the 2. That's dangerous when somebody figures out the break. That's winner break.
That is for sure. Playing on the beautiful 8-foot Brunswick tables. Nice cut there. That's about the only spot on the table you didn't want that cue ball to stop at. But he does have a shot.
He basically makes this ball. He gets position, as long as he doesn't do nothing crazy. But he's just going to focus on making it.
Yeah. I believe he'll
Yeah,
just roll his cue ball up to like right
balance.
here. He won't put a lot of power in this, I don't think. If he does, it'll be because he doesn't like to slow roll. And that's exactly what he did. Now I should go
You
one
go
round.
forward or backward here?
I believe he'll go to the side and back out this way. And that's exactly what he did. I'm getting pretty good as that cue
Getting
ball's
pretty
following my line. He needed to hit a little harder though. All right, here we go. 2 rails. 1 rail, 2 rail. 1, 2. He was going an extra rail. 3 rails. He wanted to make sure he put a pure stroke on the ball. Is the reason why he did that. When you're playing on super fast tables, it's always best to go an extra rail. Just like this one. Same thing. His speed's a little off, but he's using this for practice. He knows he's fixing to win the match. He'll do the same thing here. He needs to go at least 2 rail. Side rail, back to the center of the table. I believe he's just working on his speed control doing these shots like this. Just dripped it straight ahead. Oh, okay. Nice shot there. And Mike D take it down. His first match of the tournament. And there you have it. Mike D wins his first match of the
Good
tournament.
display of 9 ball right there.
Yeah, sure
Played
is. He didn't miss any balls, I don't think, did he?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Wins the match 7-2.